good, man? You are now back. RTTV, baby.
Yes, sir.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button, man.
And download that Patreon and check us out, man. We got early and full reactions and super early access to a lot of dope shows. We also got animes and cartoons. And a yearly subscription will get you a month for free. Download the app now, baby.
Bow, bow, bow. And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing
Ring.
for that Brooklyn Nine-Nine playlist. And make sure you guys follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show.
Yeah.
Where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music, such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you guys follow and subscribe Spotify, the RTTV show. Yeah.
Do that. And we back with another Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes, we
On
are.
the last Brooklyn Nine-Nines, well, the double upload, we seen that Doug Judy was back. And he helped them find his brother. That friendship between Jake and Doug Judy is like this.
Like this, son.
They're tight, man.
It's like Robbie and Pat.
Like this, son.
Basketball against Evan.
Facts.
And Joel, you just gonna leave my
Joel
boy
play
out here
again.
like that?
Joel's actually down to play again.
Yo, you niggas don't want to play with my nigga Jerry 2-on-2, niggas? Like,
That's
yo,
the-
all right.
You
Well,
retired.
series.
You retired like Adrian retired. You retired, nigga. What you?
Nah, he did, but he retired because he didn't come to work. Like
He was forced
Yeah,
to.
you're not coming to work.
So I
today.
I'm
guess
here with
Robbie,
you
you
niggas,
forced
bro.
to.
Yeah,
I'm
you
here
were
right
you were
here.
forced to. That's the point.
Wow. Okay. Well, y'all will see me on the court soon enough, but that's in other news. But he helped him find his brother, and now Doug Judy is no longer a criminal. They're not after him for the first time. So I'm interested to see how the next Doug Judy episode will go. So stay tuned for that. And on the second episode that we watched, yo, Teddy, come on, brother. You proposed to Amy in front of Jake and in front of your new girl? How you thought that was going to work out?
You know, sometimes you gotta be spontaneous, bro.
Bro, you know what's mad crazy? I wanted to say that's some Patrick shit, but son told me not to, and then he said something. So thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Like this, son.
Well,
I mean, well, have you met Ted?
Well, my boy Ted was supposed to do an audit on the 9-9. He decided, man, after that bullshit, he could not do it. But we have a new person going to do the audit, and it seems like it's Terry's ex-girlfriend. And she said, I'm shutting down the 9-9.
She's shutting down the 9-9.
So let's see what happens on the next episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 4, Episode 14 and 15, Serve and Protect, and The Last Ride.
Are you sure you're the best person for that job, given our,
Sexual pass.
Thank you.
This thing is wildin'.
I think you could have that convo
Well, that's
really.
certainly good to hear.
I mean,
Yeah, in
sure.
front of
Yeah,
everybody.
what?
There has given me a fear of intimacy that has affected
my
every
gosh.
subsequent relationship.
Oh my God.
The way you just said that makes it seem like you actually are biased.
She really slapped the shit out of Jake.
That ass.
A dream case involving one Miss Cassie Sinclair
From Serve and Protect.
that had sensitive materials on it. You know what that's code for?
Bank account numbers.
Nudies! One or the other. I'm not a pervert. The point is, everything is
Well, you did something to her. We'll just have to get Veronica to tell us what it was. It's time for a little girl talk.
You really think you can handle girl talk?
Relax.
Time for some girl talk.
Let me see that bra.
What?
What?
Didn't work. What else we got?
I didn't know that Andy Samberg was a producer.
Oh, I like the way you wear your badge. Can I steal that?
absolutely. Oh, hey, here's another little nugget for you if you'd like. Thanks for coming down to the precinct. Oh, and one more thing. I'm a cop.
Found out this morning from the second AD,
Oh, AD announcing department.
assistant director.
Oh, that's
Who is?
Oh, this guy looks familiar.
Yeah, I don't know where I know him from, but I know him from somewhere.
Should we look at the crime scene?
Captain, can we talk? I know what she's going through. I've been broken up with 6 times.
Really? Only 6?
Yep.
Only
Oh, wait.
No, that's what I
Does
thought too.
not
Only
they end the
6?
relationship but still want to be friends?
Yes.
Oh, then 210. My
Oh
pay's
my
not-
Oh my
I'll
God.
never forgive Terry.
This was a real hack job. All right.
So what's it gonna be?
Rock, paper, scissors, or gun? You watch the show.
I'm mad cross.
One of those actors who has to stay in character all the time.
Thinks he's a detective because he's been playing one for 15 years.
I can hear you.
Look at the time. Well, they need you on the set, Cassie. I'll walk you over.
Nah, no bullshit. That must be a real thing.
Yeah, like if you're in a character in a role for that long.
Boys in the lab.
In real life, when we handle evidence, we gotta wear gloves.
Would you ever consider being consulting producers for the show?
Great, I'll run it by the studio. He's gonna run it by the studio, Rosa. I told you. If you're
Nah, it's him.
do your job.
He stole it, yeah.
Yeah.
Something's weird.
He's trying to gain their favor so they won't look into him more.
Think about it. That producer guy didn't want to see her at all, and then after watching us work for like 2 seconds, he offers us a job. It's shady.
I love the shade.
I'll let him buy me off then, Buster.
Besides, he's a rich guy. What's his motive for stealing a laptop?
He and Cassie have been fighting about her contract. It's been all over the news.
I know Hollywood, and I know what's real. For example, this door.
Like that door, right?
I even got her a classy breakup present, plus a gift receipt in case she wanted to exchange it.
That's what's up.
I said just the right words. You deserve the world, and it is the greatest.
Oh, it sounded like he was gonna propose to her.
I could not be that man.
This is Deputy Commissioner Grayson and his smoking hot wife. You'll recognize her because she looks like an
He's really a cougar chaser.
You're sure that
That's
this
what
is
he
before
does.
the sting?
Yes.
Desperate
I
times
call
call
the
for desperate
secretary and
housewives.
pretended to be a-
Raymond Holt, captain of the 9-9. What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation.
Are you by any chance in charge of the Brooklyn precinct contraction?
I don't want to talk about that. If you have an issue, bring it up with your butter.
Hey, sexy. You ready to go?
Oh.
My goddaughter.
They really bagged
Yeah.
him, though.
AD, right? What would bugs do?
Good question. What would bugs do?
Bugs would
Well, blackmail him.
Grayson.
Yeah, exactly. I know Bugs Bunny.
Bugs. You just go up to him and say, Commissioner Grayson, how's your wife?
Commissioner Grayson.
Sounds like you really want to know how she. Maybe add a pause before wife.
Grayson, how's your wife?
That reminds me of Borat. Your suit is black now.
Pump. How's your pump?
You forgot to say wife. How about this? How's your pump? Wife. Pump. Grace.
That's the one.
PA, what do you make a year? $200,000-$300,000?
30.
$100,000 a year?
30,000.
Oh, ooh.
Damn, that's what producers make?
What about the executive producer, Gary Lomax? Do you know where he was on the night of the robbery?
He's normally in his office after rap. Although last night he did ask me to tell him when Cassie left her trailer.
And we needed to make our day.
Is that normally an executive producer's job?
Well, I'm trying to be more hands-on, network pressure, overages. Overages, you work. Can I introduce you to the writers? It just take a couple of minutes.
I'm a milky nigga and then boom.
Hey,
Gotta be screwed.
I
Gotta
love
arrest
it.
him.
I'm gonna get arrested.
Lead the way, hombre is a terrible catchphrase.
Oh my god.
Nice try. Trying to hurt my feelings. I guess you didn't.
I solved the case.
Wait, Rosa.
Security camera across from
Yeah, that
Cassie's trailer
spin
caught
was
this.
sick.
You saw that, right?
They took the laptop. Come on.
Are you feeling hungry?
Starving. Thanks.
Yogurt when I get the
That's
food.
genius.
I even gave Veronica plenty of time after her mom's death.
Wait, what does that mean?
How long did you wait, Jeffords?
I don't know, a year and a half.
Seriously?
Damn, a
Believe
year and
me,
a half,
she had her
though.
fun for those 18 months. Terry puts out
Oh.
the gift receipt.
They all break eventually. Get him out of my sight.
Get him out of my sight.
That's genius.
Wait, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because she was able to figure out when she actually bought. Yeah.
Oh.
What's wrong with your face? Do I need to call a doctor?
No, I'm clearly trying to communicate.
Captain, there you are. We have an emergency. I love the 9-9, and the main reason why is you. I'd rather we split up than stay together and compromise who we are.
Wow.
The only blackmail I want anything to do with is you.
I see what he did there.
Yeah.
Hollywood types make me sick.
Detective?
For the record, your show stinks. I've watched over 200 episodes of it, and
Imagine
I've
he
never
really
liked
didn't
one.
do it.
Yeah.
Detective.
Happy to.
Painkiller problem.
Damn
the show
it.
tries to protect her from herself. That's why I was surprised she called the cop.
Wow.
And that was a great example of a cop making a mistake. That's the kind of thing we can go over more when I come in on Monday.
Yo, you serious?
Forget about the job.
Nigga, the person that robbed the laptop is the dude that's acting on the show.
Cause I don't need to rush the case. Like, I'm going undercover.
Precinct's getting shut down.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Season 8,
There it
episode
is.
16.
The fuck
Round of applause, man. You did it,
Come on,
kid.
man.
While wearing gloves.
I've never been more insulted in my life. Your theory
The
is
spin-off,
outrageous, and what's
nigga.
more, it's just a theory.
We found Cassie's laptop in the trunk of your car.
I stand corrected. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I was trying to be a good guy, to be nice. But sometimes, to be nice to someone means you have to be honest with them.
It's not that easy.
I've already turned in my report.
It was real
oh,
bad.
that's for you.
Why this nigga in his underwear?
Peralta, the grossest pervert of all time.
Wow.
The pervert Jake Peralta.
And shot him that many times.
He
used my name. Yo, that is sick.
Not a doctor.
He said, "Go to hell, Jake Peralta."
The precinct will be shut down.
What?
Whoa.
The official hearing wasn't until tonight. Amy's friend at HQ heard that maybe the 7-4 was getting shut down instead.
There's no way that's true. Amy doesn't have a friend.
I do
Benson. Split us up and send us all to different precincts. This is the last time I'm gonna stand up here and look at you guys. Hitchcock, close your damn legs.
No! This isn't over yet. If this is to be our last ride, then let us go out in a blaze of glory.
Can we wear matching leather jackets?
Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna have time to pull something like that together.
Yeah.
Blaze of glory.
I already moved on. I'm devoting my energy to my new project Gina's on. It's a one-stop online portal for my legions of followers.
Fire.
I am one arrest away from the all-time precinct record. It's about who currently has it. Hitchcock.
Hitchcock!
Get out of here.
Possible.
He's been here 20 years longer than me. And New York City in the 80s was basically the purge.
I always knew I was the best.
Oh, I feel him. It's like, yo, they were arresting niggas.
Oh my God.
Hitchcock really got the record. That's crazy.
Thank you. Oh my God!
Prank.
What is that?
Cement! You just drank cement!
Really good. I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've taught me. I know you may not see yourself as my mentor, but
Of course I do. I've been mentoring you all this time. 9-year mentorship I had mapped out for you.
we could meet for breakfast every day. You could teach me over eggs.
Eggs for breakfast. Further behind than I thought.
If you talk fast enough, you can teach me everything.
Ooh, that car is fresh.
Oh yeah, check this out.
What? For a bike, bro?
Charles, tell him what he wants. A huge bag of heroin.
Oh, what?
Yes.
This man is our savior, and he looks like Jesus. Yeah, he looks like a
He looks like Jesus.
If we take him down, there's no way they close the 9. He uses BMX riders to move his product.
Wow, that's
As it
pretty
turns out, When
fire.
I was a kid, I was a vert.
That's Hot Boy, though. Oh, BMX rider.
BMX. Oh, you got dirt bikes and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
like, what the fuck?
Check it out. Hitchcock got a tattoo. Mr. 99.
What the? It's cool. The barrel is fully inside your mouth. You're clearly about to kill yourself.
You're just jealous because he's got the arrest record and you don't.
Yeah.
Suck on this. Click. Pow.
And that was a suicide.
Guy had his phone stolen at a bar last night.
All right.
It's not that big a deal. I just need to file a police report for my insurance company.
You just
Yo, she's an ass.
You just drunk cement.
So here's the plan. My name is Tyler Omaha. Born and raised in SoCal. Point me to a quarter pipe and I'm gonna tail it for days, bro. Welcome aboard, Chip Rockets.
Never vacation in Banff.
Okay, you guys know the course. First one to get
Where
the
the hell is
10 prize
Banff?
for me. Loser is out.
I really need this. I really need this too. I haven't eaten in 3 days, and my bookie says if I don't pay him back, he's gonna kill my dog.
Yeah,
My
what the
family.
fuck?
So sorry.
Nah, he's lying. Niggas a crack fiend, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, heroin fiend. Them niggas just be
Yeah,
lying, bro.
bro. That's why he's nice, though. Look at this nigga. I could do that. This nigga
Oh,
said
skateboarder.
Wow. That's
Dave
the
Mirra.
dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Travis Pastrana, that nigga could do some shit like this.
I planted a bug with a GPS tracker on him.
Oh, good shit, boy.
Beautiful bastard.
Hitchcock, baby. I busted his butt for filing a false police report.
He broke his phone, but insurance wouldn't reimburse him unless he reported it as stolen.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Good old-fashioned detective work. You're under arrest, jerko.
What the fuck?
Mr. 99.
Mr. 99. I'll tell you, I'd rather kick it with him all day over. I'm telling you.
What the grenade launcher?
Too close to measure.
Oh, they lit out here. They was like, yo, let's get all the real guns today.
That's a huge bag.
Oh, shit.
Save the precinct.
Oh, I can just hear Holt now. I'm proud of you, Peralta. You're my hero. The guy's obsessed with me.
We only have 30 minutes left.
If they have that much money on them, it means they're probably going to meet up with their supplier. Can you
Oh.
hear what they're saying? We gotta wait.
But that's 2 hours from now. We'll miss the hearing. Let's just arrest Dom.
We'd be getting a major player.
It's
off
crazy in
the
shows
street.
and movies like this.
Isn't that the job?
They always catch him with the door wide open.
Yeah, right? Like, is that really a thing?
Turned out this was the last ride after
That
all.
car really
But it's a big
stands
bust.
out, nigga. For like, to do a whole stakeout.
Every case with you is the best case ever.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yo, every reaction with you guys is the best reaction ever.
Thanks, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You noticed a clue I missed. Arson I solved last summer. You gave me advice on how to break the guy in interrogation. There are hundreds of cases that wouldn't have been solved without you. You add all that up, that's a record nobody's ever gonna touch.
The precinct will not be shut down.
Hey!
Apparently, the community came to our aid. There was a swell of online support orchestrated by an organization called Gina Zone.
Gina Zone.
Gina Zone.
Hey.
Y'all haters. Put respect on Gina.
Gina, I was live streaming a prank when Captain Holt made his big speech about how you did the right thing for the city. What can we do to help? And I said, call the commissioner's office.
The G Hive is real.
That's why I'm Mr. Lanetti.
He's really
Y'all
drinking
drunk
this
mint.
event.
Y'all drinking mint.
You don't seem very excited.
Oh, I was just adhering to Section 7, page 145, no emotional displays in the workplace.
Was she about to smoke a cigarette?
Show her emotions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a doctor.
Not at all. Another 2 dope episodes of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I would definitely love to be on the set of Law and Order SVU.
Well, hell yeah.
Benson?
Facts.
Come on,
One of the greatest, if not the greatest, crime-solving shows of all time.
You know what's crazy? I've never watched a one full episode of that show.
That's that's
of
crazy.
Law and Order?
Yeah.
You would actually like, yo, if you watch it, you're gonna binge watch it.
I don't think so, man.
Nah, you would. You would.
That's a really good one. It's good.
Really, really crazy.
But it just gets at one point it's too much.
Yeah, it gets intense because
It's
it'd be so like
It's so good,
real
but,
life. That's like, damn.
Yeah, that shit
That's
makes
real
me
life.
want to have kids, especially in New York.
Nah,
I think I even got in an argument with Joel because of watching that show.
Why?
Because I forgot I was something about having a daughter. I'm like, I don't want to have a daughter. He was like, why not? I'm like, yo, all the crazy shit because it was Law and Order.
Oh, yeah, I remember that argument.
I
Yeah.
seen it, that shit. But yeah, this one was just a lighthearted version of it.
Yeah, exactly. I rocked with it though, and a situation like that, I'm not gonna hold you. I really would be like Rob, and I was just like, I'm trying to milk everything. Yo, I'm trying to meet the actors, the writers, and everything. Yo, shit.
So you'll let them play you knowing you're being played?
But he wasn't getting played, and that's the
Oh,
point.
yeah,
of
right,
being a
right,
good
right,
cop. That's why I'm like, it was like she was rushing to solve the case, where it's like, yo, go on the, like, we really don't know the scenery. We really don't know people. I don't feel like she just thought like, oh, clue 1, clue 2, all right, that's it. And I'm like, yo, we could fall back. Let's really see what's going on, and look what happened.
Yeah.
And you also got to remember too, Jay has really, really good instincts. It's not to say that he's not good at his job. So you have to, Amy, you have to be like, I said Amy, Rosa, you have to understand that Jake is also a good cop too. So if he's telling you, yo, I don't think this person did it, you got to listen to him. And real talk, like even the evidence that they got, based off of it, it really wasn't enough because they saw him go into the trailer, but they didn't see him come out with anything. So one of the main questions is, instead of just assuming, they could have been like, yo, so why did you go in the trailer?
No, they saw him come out with the book bag, and that's what they thought that the laptop was in the book bag.
Yeah, Jake definitely was not locked in on it. So I don't think I think he was lucky that it didn't. Like he definitely just was like, bro, it's like if you put Robbie in OVO office and they committed a crime, and Drake was like, yo, you want to be on a feature? Robbie like, nigga, I don't give a shit what he did. Honestly, he robbed who? I don't care. I ain't see shit.
Even if he did,
I ain't see shit. I don't know shit.
My whole thing, even if he did, I would write it out though. Like I would prolong the case. I wouldn't say I wouldn't close the case, but nigga, I'm gonna. Like they literally, it was like a day.
Yeah, it really was.
Like they
very
really
quick.
rushed the whole. I'm like, nigga, let it 2 weeks, a week. Like we don't know this whole scene. We don't know how they move. Like honestly, to be a good guy, I don't think you could have solved that case that quick.
Yeah, they might have been both wrong on their approach on it.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, because Rosa was too quick to try to solve the case, and Jake was too caught up on the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or being in it. You know what I'm saying? What I think even if he had saw a clue or something like that, he would have overlooked it because of how invested he was in just the production and the show.
Yeah, because ultimately, because of both of their approaches on how they went on the case, they didn't see that the person who had sold the laptop was right in front of them the whole time. To the end, which they did end up solving the case at the end of the day. But
yeah.
And on the last episode we saw, man, they were really trying to shut down the 9-9, but my boy Hitchcock ain't let that happen. Mr. 9-9. Big gangster, bro.
If we really talk about who didn't let it happen, it was really Gina, though. So shout out to Gina, yo.
You said Hitchcock?
Yeah.
Why you say Hitchcock?
Because
that actually threw me off.
Because y'all didn't deduct what y'all didn't put it all together. He got the most cases in the 9-9. So all these years he carried them, so there would be no 9-9 if he hadn't solved all of these cases. throughout the years because he was keeping their numbers up. Right now, they don't need him to solve all the cases. Like Terry helps a little bit, but I mean, in previous years, Hitchcock.
No,
was
see
holding
that's
together.
what you miss.
I have a question for you. Is Hitchcock the GOAT?
Nigga, Hitchcock is the Kagami of the show.
Hitchcock's the best person on the show.
Wait, so is he the GOAT or one of the goats?
Or one of the GOATs.
There's not such thing as one of the goats. There's only one goat.
Nah, realistically, what
Nah,
went
he's
over
the
your
goat.
head?
Nah, honestly, he's the goat of his era.
Exactly, not this era,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Nah, what you miss is that Terry is the best nigga at assists, my nigga. He doesn't close all the cases, but he gives all the assists, man. He's the CP3, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, my nigga. You feel me?
John Stockton?
That's what
No
you...
championships
Oh.
right there.
Yeah.
No championships. Not one of them niggas got a championship.
They all got, in this show, they all got a championship. You know why? Because the 9-9 did not get closed down. That's championship, man. They live to serve and protect.
Another
Shout out to
day.
9-9. Shout out to Gina because she was definitely clutching that moment, even though she had everybody drinking cement throughout the whole episode. It ended up paying off in the long run because she was like, you know what, I was just recording and yeah, all my peoples came through. So yeah, Gina, you definitely did your thing this episode, man.
G-Hive.
Definitely dying if you're drinking that much cement.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's like one time you're already bugging, but by the third time it's like, so you thought this is just a joke now? It's gonna have cement in all
What
my
you gonna
shit.
do, nigga? Punk 200. Shut up.
I'm gonna get my cousin to slap the shit out of Gina. That's what I'm gonna do. She put some cement in my drink.
If you drank cement, wouldn't it like harden in your body?
I would think that you wouldn't leave it in your mouth long enough to do such, but yeah.
What?
Nah, like he asked real hard.
Them two.
Yeah.
Keep that
Hey, yo.
Pat
What
wants
are you
to drink
talking
that
about?
shit too.
I'm good, bro.
You know it's crazy.
Don't leave
I
it in
was
your
about
mouth
to try
long
to
enough to
explain
harden,
it.
alright, guys? Like,
I was about to try to explain it.
advice from
Nigga.
Jerry and Patch. I'm in the Avid.
When it get hard, well, it depends on how long it keeps in your mouth, all right? It depends, all right?
Wow.
Yo, nigga, it's cement, my niggas. Like, you keep your head out the gutter, my G.
Why you looking at me, nigga? They're the niggas that caught it.
Wells, keep your head out the gutter, Wells.
Damn, it's
Nah, I
gutter
understand
boys
why
over
he would
here?
look at you because it's usually you.
Yeah, it's like you live in the gutter, so he came to see you for a minute.
Gotta.
YMCMB.
We all we got. But yo, another dope double up is
What we doing?
whoa. Another dope 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, man. If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button, man. And we learned from Terry, maybe you just can't try to be overly nice because that might hurt the person in the long run. Damn. Shit
Yo,
boy,
I mean,
you
that's
see.
why your exes hate you.
Nah, none of my exes hate me. What is up to y'all?
Yeah, Patricrt RT.
It's your
The fuck you
my
looking at?
stomach, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's your Veracity RT. I know that ain't me.
That man just said, no. It's your boy Wells, the anime king.
Yo, it's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT.
Yo, Joel, what exactly did it do again?
Just don't leave it in your mouth long enough to harden, all right? I mean,
Yo, man, and that settles it at the
Round
round
table.
table.